Hello everyone, it's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games, and today I am running the Heroic +2 Loremaster. I was going to say Greenkeeper, oh dear. And I am still trying out new things. I'll bring the herbalist back. Just trying out new stuff with the build. I've gone actually all the way down into yellow for Beacon of Hope, extra breakout grace periods, and quick packing for Blinding Flash. So Blinding Flash is really powerful now, 30-second days with a 15-second cooldown. I'm still playing with Unbreakable Bond, and other than that I'm just going with the defensive virtue traits. So let's keep going. I've reorganised the toolbar as well. That's based on the build that I had from the Heroic +2 on the character on the Mordor server. Now I'm actually going to turn Unbreakable Bond on, and I'm going to do that for a good reason. What I think actually happens is that the heals that are flanking, the flanking heals, actually get applied to the pet. So normally the Loremaster would get flanking heals, and if everything is going normally, the lesser giant ember eagle, so the eagle, is going to get the heals, which is really quite a nice addition. It has a 1 minute cooldown, so really probably not worth using at any time. But if I'm in a 2 or 3 player battle, 2 or 3 critter battle, then it looks like that might be the way to do it, to actually, I'm going to have to take out some beetles. So let's set the pet in, let's do a bit of pet attacks. Let's pump this up a little bit. Actually I might as well just use the whole, oops, that was bad. Keep that up. Now I've got some, I just saw the BuffBars build changes, and I really like the things with BuffBars, being able to create a second one of these to tell me for critical coordination and things like that. So the herbalist is doing its job, which is good. Yeah, it's restoring power, which is nice. Holding aggro, which is good. Very good. Okay, so let's keep going. Not drawing aggro, which is exactly what I wanted. I was a bit worried about this character drawing aggro, but it doesn't seem to be an issue. Where are we? Let's see if I can get some. Yep, drawing aggro immediately, that's good. Now I've changed the traceries a little bit as well, so that I'll give you a bit of a look at that too. Let's go in. Yep, okay, that's good. So I do want to make some nice changes. Of course, this is running at Heroic +2. Okay, let's run. Get the pet in there. Not needing the blinding flash, which is good. keep that going. Keep those up at tier 5 if possible. I've still got the assist on, which is I'm just so used to that, to running the assist, that I just have difficulty not keeping it on. I mean, I might at some point change it, but
my harvest would have been devastated for the entire year otherwise.
talk to Varbus. Where's Varbus located? The next place. Okay, so let's move on, and while we're moving on, I will show you the other things that I've changed. I am deliberately underplaying the damage from sigils that the Loremaster is doing, because I deliberately try not to get aggro. Now, what I want, as I said before, is for that, if necessary, that flanking that would normally go to the Loremaster to go to the pet, and that's one of the advantages. I think that's one of the reasons why the Unbreakable Bond has been working on the Mordor server at Heroic +2. Not quite sure. I made a mistake when I was describing the Heroic +2 Loremaster in the video I did, that I said Sacrifice would have actually healed the Loremaster when I had Unbreakable Bond on. That's not true. It wouldn't have. The Loremaster would have just died. So it is a risk. It's undoubtedly a risk. But that flanking healing is so nice that that it's just worth it. Okay, so I've got to get that. Take this out. So I'm waiting till I actually get the bird to the target before I'm actually doing any. Let's see if I can get a. So the bird's damage is going down. It is taking damage from these. Let's see if I can move that. Can I get the cow? I have to move this one up. Where is it? Skirmish soldier. Can I get that moving? Yes. Just a little bit higher. That'll do. Yeah. So I made a mistake with the when I was describing Sacrifice, which is this one, but I was getting the incoming damage decrease, which lasts for 15 seconds, and that was definitely making a difference. And the fact that the morale loss was not coming in was a difference, and I think because the extra flanking advantage was important. So when this comes in, when it actually starts attacking, I'll turn it on. I'll actually use the Unbreakable Bond purely and simply because. Let's see if I can get some flanking to actually, flanking healed the pet, which was great. It's a really nice addition. Don't actually need it to be on all the time, but as long as the Loremaster's safe, I can do that. I'll probably turn it off now. Yep, now it's starting to take a bit of damage and it won't heal. So the herbalist isn't doing any healing. The herbalist is just there to heal me. But yeah, I think that is actually making a difference. Is that going to work? Do it again. Oh, you have to actually choose the rump. Okay, so now I have to find the next one, and the next one is where? Just over there. Let's go and take it out. Well, we have another, just a little warrior. Send that in when it's engaged, because if it looks like the attacks don't actually take effect The pet attacks don't take effect unless it's actually in range. It might be slightly different to that. Am I getting attacked from behind, am I? Yep, okay. Right, let's get a bit of aggro back on this. My herbalist died, which is fair enough. That's a fair sacrifice, just to keep me alive. That's the rump of that. Get that herbalist back. I've got Pleasant Breeze now, which should actually help. Yep, good. Drawing aggro. Coming at me. I'll blinding light it because I want to get good distance, get that pet in, get that done. Now the blinding flash has a 15-second cooldown because of the extra points I've put into it, and that makes a difference. So it seems to be holding together. I'm definitely not complaining. Where's the rump? And I've got one more to get. Run away. So the protector would have done the job that the herbalist is currently doing, but it looks like I'm actually going to have to go into this group to get it. Okay, well let's actually do that. Need to get that pet to grab all the aggro. Get some healing from the herbalist is dead. The herbalist doing its casting is an audible signal for me to start worrying, which is nice. At this point in time, I'm going to use that. See, I'm getting a nice advantage from having less DPS in these, and I'm not getting the flanking advantage unless I actually turn on Unbreakable Bond, but I just want that healing at this point. So, where are we? Okay, let's send it in. That'll do. Grigor, where's Grigor's rump? Whoops. Whoa, look at that healing required. Ah, oh, okay. Bad. My bad. Okay. Well, that does happen. Now, I am far too far away from anything to be able to do anything useful, so I'm going to start doing the epic. Very sensitive to taking damage. I tried to get the bear out, but I didn't actually succeed. And I should have waited. Really should have waited. I was just being too. Okay, let's go and continue on with the rest of this. I'll go and get Grigor's rump another time. Probably offline. But we'll continue on. Let's go talk to a lady. Now, I think she's upstairs. I might actually be able to know where to go now. And I'll also take the crate to Isabin and defeat the wargs, just to get those off the list. They're currently the best quest. They're the only green and other quests that I actually have at this point. So
I am pleased to see you among the Green Hills, King Elisar and Queen Arwen.
Find Thorogil's room. Yeah, this is always a pain. I can never remember which one it is. It's not that one. It's not that one. Okay, here they are, and they're arguing about who King Elisar is. That's the way of it.
I will be fine. You can go now.
Yeah. Okay, and time to continue on. I think I actually go downstairs now. Outside the north entrance. Okay, easy enough. Oh, really? Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of getting there. I think this is a nice combination of skills to keep things propagating, keeping the attacks going and keeping the aggro up.
There is always something that needs doing.
Foes through. Okay, so I'm going to go and take some foes out, and they're relatively easy, and I'll do it on the way back. So I'll just pick stuff up on the way back to Grieger's Rump, and yeah, okay, the Hendrival's going to have to take it out. Now I don't think the Hendrival count. Oh, they do. Okay, easy enough. Pet attacks start ramping up. Okay, that's one. Let's keep moving. Another Hendrival, thank you. Get that pet part of that going, because the pet damage is independent of any of my skills except these three, which gradually ramp stuff up, but because I'm not, yeah, let's send the pet in. Let's see if the eagle's still taking a bit of damage. But let's go. Should be leveling fairly soon. Another one. Let's go in. See if I do that early. I don't think it actually does the damage. You may get the buff benefit, but I don't think it actually does the damage. Let's see if I draw aggro. Yeah, it managed to pull the aggro because my DPS is so low. That's nice. And there's my level. Woohoo. Yeah, so I don't, this configuration, I don't have to worry as much about the sigils drawing aggro, which is a really nice addition. Okay, 7. I could probably even get away with, I can get away with Wizard's Fire right from the start. So this should, yep, these are now up, which is good. I'll grab the ore deposit, turn that on because it's still useful. Now I've got 2 more to get, and that is a long way away from that, so I'll actually start heading back to get those. Let's go after the Hendravale. Yeah, 2 of them is too many, that's fair enough. But yeah, definitely something worth working at. Definitely interesting. Go for the pet attacks and then start ramping things up. Okay, so head back and I'll hand that in. Actually, what I will do is I will go and I will grab Grieger's rump on the at the end of this video, and then that should do. I think I'll take that as a priority. So yeah, the character itself, it's not doing too bad with this configuration. I might get away with not using catmint. Might be better off doing a couple of extra things, but and at some point, depending on how confident I get, I might put points back in potential sigils to get the extra 30% damage. But at this point, I'm more worried about aggro than anything else. Beacon of Hope, don't know if I actually need that, but it's just such a nice AoE heal that I'm just using it. And let's get around everything here. And the character itself is just using level 141 gear. Nothing much going on with that. And I will bring the traceries up in a second, as soon as I can make sure I've negotiated everything properly, everything clearly. I'll just do this so that I can be confident. So I've changed these over. Now I'll keep going. Yep, okay, not too far. Change them over, so I've gone for the single target damage over time and things like that. Not that it makes any difference to the pet's damage. Single target damage over time, single target attack damage, damage over time, ranged attack extension has no effect on the eagle, the great eagle. So it's purely and simply extra damage for the Loremaster, which, as I said, I'm currently trying to underplay, but it's good. Let's get that herbalist back out. Herbalist drew the aggro, which is fine. Lets me ramp stuff up. Good. I'll get those out of the way. Move them somewhere else. Okay. Send that in. While it's there, get it to do its the Wild Rage and Minor Pet command so that it holds aggro. Pretty much guaranteed to hold aggro. Okay, Slayer of Outer Gondor, that's nice. Now I'll tidy these up. But you can see I've got pet damage, pet morale, inner flame base healing, and some burning embers damage. Bit of lightning skills just in case I decide to go for a red line. Retribution damage and critical multiplier, that's okay. It does give me a little bit lightning storm damage because red line might use that. and but the base morale multiplier of 4.5 is the main advantage in all of that. So let's send that in. I actually think I'm going to draw 2 of them at this point. So we'll send that over there. Unbreakable bond time, pet. Let's see if I can get some flanking going to heal it up. Well, yeah, come back. Get that unbreakable bond off because I'm going to need the healing. Keep drawing the aggro, pet. Sacrifice is now on, which is good. I'll do a pleasant breeze just to, beacon of hope. I want pleasant breeze. Where's pleasant breeze? There. Okay, so yeah, turning that off to turn on sacrifice. Sacrifice was probably the better choice. Because I should have been worried about me rather than the pet. I'm learning. Okay, and we'll do this time. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay. I didn't know that there was another one. Okay, we will grab that, and then I think we should be about done out here. Where is it? Ah, Brucey. Okay, let's go and hand that one will run away, and let's go and hand that in. Probably need to renew the herbalist's. Okay, I'll probably need to also get rid of that creature. Won't worry about the herbalist at this point. But yeah, look, I'm pretty happy with that. It's all doing quite well. I didn't use retribution, which would have been nice. Just the stun in and of itself is a nice addition. But yeah, it ramps everything up to 5 sigils. But I'm kind of purring through this, so
You did it.
I've got another one to search for. Okay, so I have a new one to go for, and I will do that in the next video. Okay, still trying things out. Still trying things out, but I will continue with this next time. Thank you for all for watching. Take care. Bye.